I never thought my life would change with a single click. It was a quiet morning. The sun spilled into the kitchen, and the smell of fresh coffee still lingered in the air. My husband's laptop sat open on the table, a little careless habit of his. I only wanted to check a shipping confirmation. Nothing more. But the moment I touched the mouse, an email popped up. The subject line froze me in place: divorce strategy. At first, I tried to convince myself it wasn't what it looked like. But then my eyes caught a single line in bold. She'll never see it coming. My heart slammed against my chest. My hands shook. I clicked. What I found inside those emails broke something deep inside me. Message after message. James, the man I had loved and trusted for years, had been planning a divorce behind my back. He wanted to strike first. He wanted to hide money. He wanted to make me look unstable, as if I had contributed nothing to our marriage. He had already spoken to a lawyer. He wanted everything, our accounts, our home, our reputation, to be his. And he thought I would never see it coming. I sat there frozen, staring at the screen, barely able to breathe. Just last night, James had kissed me goodnight. This morning, he left for work like everything was normal. But nothing was normal anymore. That was the moment I made a choice. I wasn't going to scream. I wasn't going to cry. I wasn't going to let him win. Instead, I started clicking. Slowly, carefully, I took screenshots of every single email. I saved them to a private folder, one James didn't know existed. I sent copies to an emergency account only I could access. And when I was done, I closed the laptop like nothing had happened. That night, James came home smiling. He thought I was clueless. He thought I was weak. He thought he was in control. I smiled back. I made his favorite dinner. I laughed at the right moments. I kissed him goodnight. But inside me, something had changed forever. While he slept soundly beside me, I opened my own laptop and created a new folder. I named it Freedom. And inside, I placed every screenshot, every note, every weapon I would need for the battle he didn't know was coming. Because James had forgotten something. Before I married him, I had built my own empire. I had started with nothing, working late nights, taking risks no one believed in, and I had turned it into a company worth over $400 million. I never bragged about it. I never lived loud. I let others take the spotlight while I stayed quiet, watching, building, protecting. Freedom had always been mine. So when James thought he could destroy me, he didn't know the truth. I was already 10 steps ahead. The next morning, while he kissed me goodbye and walked out the door, I made my first call. Not to a friend, not to family, but to my lawyer, the one James didn't know existed. Then my accountant. Then an old ally who specialized in protecting assets. I wasn't going to panic. I was going to move quietly. I was going to dismantle his plan piece by piece until there was nothing left for him to take. And James. He still thought I was in the dark. But as I sat there, reviewing every account, every property, every investment, I realized the truth. He was the one who would never see it coming.